Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Infliction. Yeah, this game is getting crazier and crazier. You have no idea if you haven't seen the other episodes, so go watch them. Right now we're trying to find a picture of a wife in, let's just say, in sort of a ritual to vanquish her. And their spirit may go down to hell where we can rest in peace. Because yeah, that's where this guy deserves to be. So yeah, we have 3 pieces? No, I think we have 2 pieces of the picture, which is the side and the bottom. So we need a few more pieces to get the full picture. So let's continue on and see what other madness we're gonna come across. Mental? No, no! Damn, she ripped my head off. Okay, that's a great start. Alright. Yeah, my wife doesn't like me anymore. Find a photo of deceased. So yeah, and let's see, we still have the pieces? Yeah, those are the pieces we have so far, so we're good. Yeah, sometimes he just comes around and kills me just to freak me out. And so far, every time that happened, we haven't been able to avoid it. So she gets her rocks off at my expense. That's basically what it is, isn't it? Oh, it did open. Ooh, cool. I'm just trying to find hidden hints. Because I can imagine that even if there's not a hint to progress a story, it could be like little lore pieces that give us a little bit more insight of what's going on in his mind. Alright, for some reason I feel like we need to go downstairs because we've been up here. We've walked everywhere. We even went into the taped off room, which is basically where this all happened. So where to next? It's not what I wanted. Is the arrow still on there? It is. Let's get back to our bedroom first, see what happens. Yeah, it's still there, but it's no longer flashing, so it doesn't take us to that world anymore, I suppose. Yeah, but visually so far this game has been really impressive. It's a lot about home like abuse, which is a very loaded topic. I think it's done pretty well in this game. Ooh. I think we need to be in that room because we saw a picture there of her as well. Not the picture we were looking for, but a picture. I think this is a new one. I don't think we've been into this bathroom before, have we? Quack quack. Alright, floss. Yeah, it's gotta be an American thing with all the water in the toilet. At least that high. What the hell? Well, technically it is hell. Not what the hell, but hell. Holy shit. Oh, we can hide. I think that's the first time in this game that we actually hid. Oh, don't tell me we need to hide from her in order to make it happen. Well, let's get out of here until there's an actual cause for us to hide. the rest of the picture. She hates light. Yeah, I noticed. Can we take our mother with us? Because I really think that this will be the... not the next one, but the one after that. Do we need to go back into the mirror-verse? Nope. She hates light. Why doesn't she disappear when I flash my light on her? What the hell? It's the police station. Oh, come on, man. That was uncalled for. You know that, right? Alright, I guess it's time for our next objective.
Investigation has begun into the tragic death of a 6-month-old baby boy.
Look, my baby boy just died. I've had a strange feeling. What kind of God would kill an innocent baby?
What kind of God would kill an innocent baby?
You know, man, you got more things to do, less time to do it in. Find clothing worn in the eyes of God. I have no idea what that means. Is it like the baby's like baptism robe or something like that? That's the one thing that comes to mind. Or wedding dress? But those are the two things that are coming to mind. I can imagine it was probably going to be with the baby because that's how it started here. I do wonder if they are actually going to do something with that high mechanic that we just saw. Or it's just something else to freak us out while we are playing this game. Yeah. Show me a ghost on there. Come on, it has to happen, right? It has to happen. Freaky baby! Yeah, we're definitely not gonna take this with us. So where would it be? With a dress in the eyes of God? I would say if it was a baby thing, it was gonna be in the baby room. Maybe in the bathroom? Mm-hmm.
January 11th, 1986. We just got back from the hospital with the latest addition to our family, little Michael, and he's perfect. Feeling a little strange though, almost depressed. I feel so guilty for feeling this way when it should be a time for celebration. Gary's been great, but he doesn't understand how I'm feeling. I tried to talk to him about it, but he just doesn't get it and tells me to be happy. He's right, but it's not that simple. Isn't it normal that I'm having postnatal depression with my second child when I didn't have it with my first? I'm depressed and happy at the same time. My God, this is confusing. I hope it passes. I know Gary will support me through this. I'm sure it's all going to be fine. The nurse suggested that I keep a journal to help work through my thoughts. So, here we go.
Alright, here we go. Ooh. Nothing. Yeah, I saw a cross. I thought, ooh, that's gonna be a picture there. Picture moment. 2 crosses in 1 room. Alright, I guess we're just gonna walk around and see if we can find anything. And I am wondering what that piece of clothing is going to be, but if we look everywhere, eventually we will find it. Just gotta... Ah, come on, I was taking a picture of you. I was trying to be nice. You keep killing me. Okay, we're upstairs again. I think this is just where we start. So I think we actually died. So yeah, when you see the screen flashing, don't take pictures. Run!
Every culture has a place of punishment. They have many names. I don't know what culture this is. This is a place for reflection.
So disturbing.
The fabric between this place and the beautiful darkness is breaking down.
Whose head is that? Is it a random doomed person, or is it me? Come on, pick up the slack. Let's get the hell out of here. Can you stop looking at me?
Oh my, you just keep dying. Over and over and over. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Be stunned by a sudden burst of light, but only if they don't see it coming.
So technically I'm dying more than I should in this game.
Bright light. She can't stand it.
So basically, I imagine my flashlight is not gonna do the thing, is it? Ah well, we'll make it eventually, I'm sure. I may not be an expert at horror games. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. Ooh, laundry room. Don't think we've been in here yet. Well, this is the place where you find clothing, so... Ah, stop it. So where's gonna be... I shouldn't have turned on that machine, because that noise is really starting to irritate me. Because I can't hear anything else coming when it's on. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it was from the wedding and then it would be in boxes somewhere in the basement. Or so I imagine. It has to be something she made on the table herself, doesn't it? Because it takes... it means it has significance then. Generator doesn't do anything at the moment. Okay, so there's nothing in the basement at the moment. Wait! Could it be the baby thing we saw? And that's why she was in that room. That's why we're getting the hint, because we need to scare her away so we can look in the actual room for... Ah, come on! I was gonna flash the light. Damn, she's getting more and more aggressive throughout the game. I do like the effect of my head rolling down the staircase. I'm beginning to believe that my head is the one that I'm seeing hanging there. Alright, so... I don't understand what they mean with flashing light. If you are seeing this game and you know about it, let me know. I might check out the tutorial between this episode and the next. Because I think I actually need to use it. Okay, I'm in the painting now, alright. So, what are we gonna find here? Ooh, weapon! Weapon! Can't take it with us, alright. Why don't I get stuff that I can use to protect myself? It's just flashing light, but I don't think my flashlight is the thing, is it?
23rd March, 1985. He really surprised me this weekend. He blindfolded me and whisked me off in the car. When he took the blindfold off, I saw this horrible little rundown cabin in the woods. He'd purchased this place from an estate sale of a deceased hunter or something. He wants to fix it up so we'll have our own little romantic getaway. Maggie's staying with the neighbors for the weekend, so I guess I'll make the most of it.
Yeah, not a bad idea, to be honest. Trying to make things better. Huh, what else can you do, right?
24th March, 1985. He's like a changed man out here. At first I wasn't sure this place is creepy, but last night was simply amazing. Maybe this was a great idea. It just needs a woman's touch.
Just like every guy. Alright, there's blood on the ooh.
Did you hear that? Dad's a drunk.
Oh,
He
God.
drank and drank.
Oh God, that wolf on the wall is just like one of those fishes you have that like repeats whatever you say. But yeah, this is reminding me a lot of Evil Dead.
Lies below.
Oh well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
March 1985. I don't ever want to come back. Last night there were all kinds of strange noises. I could hear whispering. I think maybe some of the locals don't want us here. I heard something in the basement and had to investigate. Oh my God, it's the slaughterhouse down there with some really weird shit going on. I appreciate taxidermy as an art form, but this looked like more than that. Between the cabins and the history and the strange noises, it would be a cold day in hell before I'll set foot in here again. This is how those horror movies start.
Hell yeah. This is how Evil Dead started. I'm not quite myself. Everything is foggy. Even as I type this, it's coming from deep within a trance-like state, yet I'm also aware. I feel almost trapped in my own body. I cannot figure out if this is the power of the rituals or not, but I'm truly losing myself. It also begs the question, am I losing my mind? I look around the basement of this cabin and there is nobody here. I can hear whispers though. Is it here? Or is it all me? I can't make the voices out, they sound deep yet otherworldly. I cannot stay this way. I must forge forward and hope there is light at the end of the tunnel. Cornelius Commerdale, probably the previous owner. Okay, that's basically how we got the book. Yeah, this definitely was a real page turner. Hammers, pickaxe with a ritualistic form to it. Yeah, totally not disturbing. There is only one ritual left, and finally I was able to make out one of the voices. They said, the cost will be your firstborn son. I was living in this basement alone, hearing voices and performing rituals from the book. None of this sounds normal, yet I'm compelled to continue. Compelled to agree. I lost both my mind and my own self. Now that I'm hearing remnants about my unborn child, I can see only one solution. Cancer is cut out, and so most of my poisoned mind banished from this world. If you happen to read this letter, do not read from the book. Leave now. So, does it mean that the death of our 6-month-old child was like a consequence for him doing the rituals? Like a sacrifice the demon wanted? It doesn't really feel that way, doesn't it? So in the end, it is all his fault. Yeah, the realization of that could drive a man crazy, can it? And it probably did. Ooh, we need to fall in there, don't we? Oh well. See you down there, guys. Still haven't found the godly clothing piece. So it was a little bit more lore, so I'm hoping we'll continue with this. Damn machine is still turning. I want to go downstairs and just turn it off. And the head is gone. Beautiful. Ah, thank God it's off. Yeah, that was more horrific than anything else. Just the idea that I had to clean something. Yeah, there's so much stuff here at the moment.
Little Michael. I'm still not used to the name, but he's starting to grow on me. He's perfect. And he looks just like you. He's got your eyes.
Ah, can you stop killing me? I don't know how to defeat you yet. Oh wait. Could it be the flash of the camera? We definitely need to try that. But for that we do need to see her coming, that's for sure. Yeah, the bolt came from there, so definitely need to see that. Oh, I would have wished there was a piece of clothing like from the baby in the cart. Don't let there be a baby in there. Don't let there be a baby in there. Alright. Yeah, I think it's more like there's a tension here. And the longer we take, the higher tension get, and the sooner she'll start attacking us. I think it's going to be something really like that. So the faster we move through it, the longer time we have to figure it out.
In the last holiday period.
Ooh, another painting scene. Alright. We got this. Did miss the message that they're starting to play. Hopefully we'll return once I get back. Does look like we're on the attic of some kind. Are we gonna fall through the roof? There it is. Her wedding gown.
Bad luck to see the bride before the wedding. Get out of here, you. Wait a minute. Come here, you. Now go. We're gonna be late to the altar.
Yeah, I want to take it with me. Why doesn't it work? E. That's weird. Do I need to make my way to the attic so I can actually grab it? Ah, there it is. Welcome back, wife. Yeah, at the end of every objective, she gets to kill me again. Yeah, I think part of her really does like that. Alright, one more objective to go.
60% of those were alcohol related.
Which I thought was gonna be the ashes of my mother.
Shit going on. Just needs a woman's touch. Cold day and changed man out there.
Come on, get up, Gary. Be the best man you can out there. And try not to kill your wife again. Find an object of ancestral sentimentality. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound like the ashes of my mom. Why don't you fight back? Mouse useless, meaningless. Mum. Mom's not useless. That beat asshole dick. Yeah, that's definitely. Oh, this is how our daughter sees us. Yeah, she really is tormented by this.
Dear Diary, I haven't spoken to Dad in years. We avoid each other as much as possible. He's always drinking and I'm scared to talk to him. Mom is a mess. She's so weak. I hate them both. I hate it here. I'm a prisoner in my own room. I can't have my friends over. I stay at Bridget's house as much as I can. It's time for a change. I met a boy 2 months ago. His name is Carl, and I think I love him. I told him about everything yesterday. My dead brother, drunk father, and drugged up mother. I thought he'd run for the hills, but he says he wants to save me. He says we should run away, and I think I will. What is my future here? I can't stay. I feel bad leaving my mom, but if she ever grew a spine, she'd have taken me away from here years ago. I have to go.
Yeah, I totally understand that sentiment. Just want to be lucky to find somebody to take her away. Not everyone has that. Pleasant Falls High School. I'm writing you concerning Maggie and her steady declining grades over these past few years. I see such potential in Maggie, but there are quite a few issues that need to be addressed if Maggie is to graduate without issue. Maggie was a solid B student with an A potential when she started here with us. This severely declined. Maggie is now a C- to D student with an A potential. I would like to offer my own time and tutor her after class. Free of charge, of course. I believe with the right direction, we can salvage Maggie's grade before graduation. I'd also like to raise that Maggie often comes to school in dirty clothes. I don't like to pry, but it's my job to ensure the students have a healthy home life so they can focus on their education and future. I've attempted to contact with you several times this year via phone and letters. I also stopped by last week, but there was no answer. This letter is my last attempt. Please call me ASAP on my number below. My next tip will be to contact the Department of Child Services. All I want is the best for Maggie. If there are any other issues at home, we can work with you to help develop a stable environment. Thank you for taking the time and hope to hear from you soon. In regards, Jade Person. Sounds like a really good headmaster. Nice head on the shoulders. Trying to help, but if it doesn't work, make it work with the help of the authorities. Alright. So what's the next thing we're gonna find on the list? Oh yeah, and if we see Mom getting here, we do need to try and get the camera out and see if we can flash it in her face. Because it might be a thing. But yeah, my first guess will still be like the ashes of my mom. Okay, that freaked me out a little bit more than I would admit. Oh, I know a few people I really need to get to play this game. Just because of how freaky it is. Staff only, access not permitted. Why? What's in here that they can't see? Doesn't look like anything, to be honest. The mental hospital where I need to reside, actually. Still nothing? Because there is a flashlight, right? Is anything written on the door here? Nope. No one offering to kill me. That's a good thing, I suppose. Ah, maximum security. I don't know where to go, but let's call the elevator. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Are you coming? I can't see on the cable if it's moving or not. Oh wait, it's open. There's someone behind the door. Guess he's gone now. Yeah, it's not that something is circled that's telling us, yeah, that's the apartment where you need to be. No, I don't think that's working. The lavatories. Yeah, it did say that if you can't find a way forward, take pictures of everything. Because a hint will provide for you. I think that's what this game does really well. If they notice you are struggling, it does try to help you, which I really can appreciate. And the fact that the film is endless. So you can just take pictures of everything without having the fear that you will run out. So where do you want me to go? It's not like there is anything here. And I was waiting to find more ghostly images everywhere. Why do I feel like the elevator should have just come instead of anything else? Or after she's gone from the picture that the door should have been opened so we could look in there. Alright. Okay, I feel like we do need to take a picture from somewhere in order to find out where we need to be. The question is more, where do we need to take a picture of? Well, I guess that's for me to find out. Yeah, I'm gonna take pictures of this entire room, trying to find anything. If I do, I will of course let you all know, but we're gonna continue this on in the next episode, because I feel like we're not finding it at the moment, so it probably has to be something very and extremely specific. So, next time, we're gonna continue this. I hope to see you all definitely there, but until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. See you then. Bye-bye.